Travis Wayne did so. The gullibility of Mormons just astounds me. The FBI keeps warning Utah year after year after year after year about scams, and Mormons keep falling for it and giving away their money and getting scammed, and they feel like they're the victim. How could they have been so deceived? Didn't my spiritual witness warn me? The latest one that's making it big with the stick of Joseph. I never even cared to know about them, and all of a sudden here they are. They aren't translators, guys. I translated the stick of Joseph. It's somewhere in the YouTube videos of mine. There's just too many videos. I want to retire. Mormons won't let me retire. The church won't let me retire. I need a long vacation. And so they have a video, and oh, God. So I don't think it's, I'm not, new camera, and it keeps doing this. I thought it might have been hackers because I found out that the previous security system does this kind of thing. But now this new security system, I just want to, God. And so, yeah, the stick of Joseph did breaking Book of Mormon evidence, gold plates found in Saudi Arabia. And so it turns out that it's not from Saudi Arabia news. It's from a Christian channel. The Shabbat Live, something like that. Oh, dear God. You're just so gullible. You don't even bother to do research. You believe the Book of Mormon is literal history, and therefore you'll have to find the fallacies to prove it true. And you don't even want to know what, no, don't tell me what a fallacy means, Travis. No! It means falsehood. They're googly-moogly. My hell, seriously. Just the title in and of itself should tell all 89,000 viewers who now think the Book of Mormon's literal history and that they won't listen to me. They won't believe the learning of the Jews because there's Hebrew, Travis. What language did it say it was in? It was the learning of the Jews. Language of what? But still, finding actual gold plates that are real, not this forgery, is not evidence of the Book of Mormon being true. This is a fallacy argument. Apologists refuse to dismiss the fallacy argument because they have to have something to defend their fallacy beliefs and spiritual witness feelings. God, this is humiliating for these two Mormons. The one guy is flashing his G's as he's got the hippie thing and the porn stash from the 70s. Dear God. What has Mormonism become? I mean, seriously, the church is going to nuke you on Monday. assuming that they can get hitmen, terrorists to do the job right this time. And Mormons are just off in their own little fantasy world. I mean, seriously, these two guys are hamming it up on their video. It was disgusting to watch as I was trying to find the actual picture of the plates so that I can verify, because it was so disgusting. I know that this was a fraud. They use a fallacy argument and gold plates found in Saudi Arabia. And you've not been paying attention to the church news. You have no clue where Elder Kieran came from. You have no idea that Saudi Arabia chops up Americans and sticks them in a barrel. So yeah, I went to the Christian thing, got the pictures. Oh my God. This is what happens when you don't know the subject matter, and when you've replaced the original subject matter and claim it's true. You know, supersessionism, the replacement theology. Mormons should know about it. You did it to Joseph Smith in the Book of Mormon. And thus you get conned. This is the consequences of believing the prophets who lied to you. Learning of the Jews, not another testament of Jesus Christ. I just had the video uploaded, it's ready to go, and then this nonsense is on my recommended feed. Didn't I just ban somebody from my channel who said, "Did you see the Stick of Joseph video?" I think it was the Levitt guy. He then came and emailed me. I don't even want to look at what he emailed me about. I want to ban him. He can't get his name right. Levitt is not from Levi. Good God. And so yes, all of these people who claim to be authorities are not. And because you're not an authority, because you're not in the field, you don't know what to look for to identify a forgery. Having different scripts on the same plate is a good tip-off. It's not original. It's a forgery. And so yeah, to have a Christian channel do it, as they're saying Christianity is true, then the Mormons are going, "Oh, on a Christian channel, our church is true." God. I want to retire. Please let me retire. 100,000. What's this other channel getting for their view? 38,000. The Mormon version is more gullible. What the hell? Mormons, stop. Stop. Oh my God. See the Christian video, they're going, "Oh, a menorah, a menorah, the church is true." Oh my God. Oh. It's the same fallacy argument. insane. Oh, dear God. And so, yeah, there's a reason why I'm not finding any scientific studies of this. You gotta reference those who are in the field analyzing it and giving you their opinion. And mine's not an opinion. I just looked at it and went, oh my God, they believe this is real? Oh my hell. And so, yeah, I mean, there was a woman years ago, back in 2018, I think, who had emailed me and sent me pictures of an artifact that she had purchased out in Missouri by a con man who was suckering Mormons into buying these little created trinkets, claiming that they're authentic, ancient carvings, idol statue things. And I noticed that it had scratching on it that was inconsistent with the carving. And so I pointed out to her that the scratching was put on by somebody else, not the original carver of the idol. But that because I didn't have the idol in my possession, I couldn't confirm if it was legitimate rock that she had or what, if it was a plaster cast. But yeah, I couldn't confirm that it was actually found in Missouri or from his backyard garage. But yeah, they love to sucker you. And I remember the video of the cave down in Panama, I think it was. I did the video on that also for you guys. That it's a fraud. And I saw their video. They had a whole operation of manufacturing forged documents or forgeries for Mormons to go goo-goo and gaga to prove the church is true. And yeah, Adam-on-Diamond. Yeah, the sinkhole in Adam-on-Diamond that had all of the plates in there. See, these dumbasses who don't know how to translate the book of Joseph don't even care to want to know how I translated it. And give you a hint, gift and power of God, it means something a whole lot different than what Nelson did when he tried to look in the magic hat. But seriously, these videos are purposely designed to fool you. And so I do my videos to mock you for believing this crap. Then you get mad at me. You're being mean. I'm trying to get you to understand you're gullible. That you're believing in lies and being deceived and being conned out of your money. It's because the church has been doing this to you. They told you to be gullible and pay up. And so that's why we have all these pyramid schemes in Utah by Mormons. Because you go on your mission. Hey, this is a great idea. I can have people who pay for a kit of mine, and then they go out and get other people to get a kit and keep paying me money. God. You know, one of the so-called friends that I thought I had abandoned me They too, right before they abandoned me, were involved in a pyramid scheme, doTERRA. I thought they were coming over for a social dinner with the wife I had at the time. Nope. They were trying to sell doTERRA, or at least do the pitch to sell it ourselves. Dear God. Apparently, doTERRA oils had a big scandal. And so, yeah, I was sick and wrong when Governor Cox endorsed doTERRA. That's not your job, Governor. I know he's your buddy Mormon. God. But your job is to protect us here in Utah from scam artists like the guy running doTERRA and USANA and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They won't do it. So, yeah, this was a wasted video. Complete nonsense. I told you in the beginning when I heard the title, the Book of Joseph channel, gold plates in Saudi Arabia. Are you kidding me? Nobody trusts that I'm a translator. Deciphered Paleo-Hebrew, and that led to deciphering the learning of the Egyptians and the language of the Egyptians. There's a whole bunch of signs missing, Gardner. What the hell? Even Budge did more signs than you, and he's still missing a lot of them. And I don't know why they keep publishing Budge anymore. Stargate. Awesome. But nonetheless, dear God, guys. They're worried about this kind of thing for the election, that people are going to be that stupid to go to an untrusting site, not go to trusted sites of real press, that they're going to fall for this Billy Bob's MAGA report and believe them. Or QAnon, something like that. And people will believe them and call it true. Oh my hell. I need to retire, people.